Hey YouTube, my name is Rich, and I'm also known as the Campfire Cooker, and today I want to do a video on backpacking on a budget. So I guess let's get started. The first thing I did was I checked out Goodwill, and I found this backpack there. I think it's an iPack backpack. Target sells these for about 25 bucks. I paid $14 for this at Goodwill. The reason I picked this pack over other packs they had was this one has compression straps. It also has a nice little sternum strap, so it makes carrying the load a little bit easier when you're backpacking. As to what I keep in the backpack, I've got a water bottle. This was free. My wife got this from a chiropractor. The thing I like about it is it's got markings on here for 32 ounces. This way I can use water purification tablets with it. I've also got my fleece bedroll. This thing is awesome. I love this blanket. I paid $11 for it off of Amazon. I also got this thing. This is a grease pot from Walmart. It's the Mainstays brand. I believe I paid $7 for it. It had a little handle on here that I cut off. Comes with a little strainer. It's just a nice little bush pot. These things were popular a few years ago. Then Walmart kind of stopped making them and they fell out of favor. This isn't anodized aluminum, so if you are concerned about Alzheimer's, I suggest you find something else. And that's it for the main compartment. This is my cat Clark. What I have in here is I've got a tarp. It's 7.6 by 5.6 feet. The reason I picked this is I was able to get it for free from Harbor Freight thanks to their excellent coupons. That's a great way to keep your costs down. I also have 3 contractor trash bags. These are 55-gallon drum liners. These I had around the house, so they were also free. I got some tent stakes from Harbor Freight. These were $3. I got this spoon from Goodwill. The reason I picked this, it was, number one, it was 25 cents. Number two, it's also long enough to get down to the bottom of my bush pot without sticking my hand in there and possibly burning myself. This is a jute twine donut. Basically what I did was I took a roll of jute twine, rewrapped it into a donut form. The nice thing about this is it's got about 500 pound breaking strength, just a little bit over. It's 190 feet of it, and this cost me a whole $3. And then I have a knife in here. This is the HK Survivor knife. It's an alright knife. I paid $10 for it. What I really liked about it was that it came with a fire steel. For 10 bucks, that's a heck of a deal. What I did was I also added 2 cotton bandanas. These were $1 a piece. These things are super useful. You can use them for wiping your sweat off your brow. You can use them for filtering water. You can use them as makeshift band-aids for dressing wounds. Just a whole, multifunctional list of things these things can do, which is awesome. I also have a little headlamp in here. This I also picked up from Harbor Freight as well. And this was another free item thanks to their wonderful coupons. And then I think the last thing I have in this backpack is this $1 poncho. This serves as my rain gear, which is great because it keeps me and my pack dry as well. This is a huge benefit. So I mean, for $1 you got pretty good rain gear. And lastly, what I did to modify the pack was I bent around some pieces of metal and I welded them shut, so this way it forms a circle to add it onto the bottom of the backpack here. What this does is it allows me to tie my bedroll or tarp or whatever else on and hang it just below the pack. This way freeing up more room inside the pack. But really, in order to make this kit work, you're going to need a fair amount of skill and knowledge, which is okay because the knowledge doesn't weigh anything, and so a lot of it can also be obtained for free from the internet. Just kind of summarizing the whole thing real quick though. I have $14 for the backpack, $3 for the jute twine, $10 for the knife with ferro rod, $11 into the sleeping bag, $1 into the poncho, $2 into the bandanas, $7 cook pot. Tent stakes were $3, and so that I believe puts me at $51. The headlamp, the trash bags, and the water bottle and the tarp were all free. You know, and it's nice because this is super lightweight. I think the whole setup is under 10 pounds, which is nice. It does require some skill and knowledge to use to get you by. You will have to learn quite a bit about tarp shelters. You'll have to learn quite a bit about starting fires with the ferro rod and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah, it's got the low monetary cost, but it does have a sizable cost with the amount of time you'll have to put into learning how to use these different things and skills. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thanks.